Graphing sine and cosine function on the unit circle. Function is y equals a cosine or sine b of x minus c plus d. A is the amplitude, and amplitude is the max distance from the sinusoidal axis. B is used in finding the period, and the function for that is 2 pi over b. C is the horizontal translation of the function, and the d is the vertical shift of the sinusoidal axis on the y-axis. And so here we have b, and b is found by finding 2 pi over the period, and so the period of this function on the unit circle is 2 pi, and so it would be 2 pi over 2 pi, which equals 1, so the graph is sine of x. And then the same thing for cosine. It's 2 pi over the period, and the period is 2 pi, so it's 2 pi over 2 pi, which equals 1. Here we have c, and c is the horizontal translation. And so when you have sine of x minus 1, it shifts 1 unit to the right. And for the cosine function, same thing, it shifts 1 unit to the right, and it's x minus 1. Here we have d. D is the vertical translation, and so when you have the sine of x and then plus 1, you get the graph that moves up 1 vertically, and then for cosine you have the same thing, the graph moves up 1. And then for when you have a negative in front of the sine, it flips the function. So from the original function, every value just switches. And same thing for cosine.